Back to my headquarters. This is Raspberry Pi, and today we're playing a game that is called Lifeless Planet. And by the hammer and sickle, you can probably guess what this game is about. But the protagonists are not Soviets or Chinese, they are American or European. The planet supposedly was settled by Soviets in a time where they didn't think that that could actually be. I think the Soviets messed up and did something bad. Let's just get right into the game here. This is a lot of things.
Ignition sequence start. 5,
Cut.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's us going up out in the orbit. Red. Something wrong? And we have reached this planet, supposedly, and now we're coming down. Oh no, something went wrong. This ship, shuttle pod that has crashed.
Oh, my head is killing me. It feels like I have a concussion. And where's my crew?
My head is foggy. The sound of my breath is puffing in my helmet is hollow and distant. It's hard to tell how long I've been unconscious, and I'm worried that I might have a concussion. I wish I could lay back down and rest, see if the pain passes, but the situation is far too critical. To call what a hard landing would be kind, we crashed. Maybe the eggheads miscalculated the trajectory, or maybe we'd had a spell of bad luck. Whatever the case may be, this is not the paradise described to us back home. There's no lush greenery, and there's no sign of life at all. And where's my crew? I hope they're just securing a perimeter, and that I was only out for a few minutes. I need to find them, get their status, figure out just what in the heck happened. Crap, I need to do it before I run out of air. Alright, so with that PDF, what I'm guessing is some companies sent us over here for an expedition by feeding us lies. Or maybe we just landed on the desert side of it. Ow, my ankles. Oh no, I'm slow now. And there. Just like that. And there's a PDF. Oxygen supply vehicle model 8A. Oh, okay, so these are things that were sent over here for oxygen supply whenever a manned mission would be sent. Are we on the desert side of the planet, or is this the whole planet?
I understand that even at twice the speed of light, your journey will take 15 years.
That's right. We'll be traveling so fast, our spacecraft will arrive at the planet before the transmission of this interview does. But it's still such a long trip. We'll be put into a sort of coma. Our heart rate will be slowed dramatically to minimize aging during the flight.
How do you prepare for this one-way mission, knowing you will never return to Earth?
Well, I have a volunteer crew of very skilled and focused individuals. We all have a deep desire to explore, to go somewhere new. And frankly, we also have few attachments here on Earth.
Alright. We're on the foothills now. We even named all the places on this planet. It's not Mars, we already know what Mars looks like. And here, oh, that's sad. I can get over there. What is this? Do I see some platforming? Definitely.
At least my
Another.
jetpack
Oh,
works.
lock.
Well, mostly.
Everything about this mission is a disaster so far. The lander took a beating, and with it most of my other equipment. My suit is functional but barely. The jetpack can still put out a single burst, which is useful for short jumps. I find I get the most distance when I trigger the burst at top of the jumps. They're also giving us a tutorial with a log. He's a bit slippery. You don't think that on a sand planet, desert planet, things would be so slippery. Apparently they are. And then I'm just so good at platforming. Dog.
Why are there
Lock.
no signs of life on this planet?
I was following a trackway left behind by my crew, but got separated from their trail. Hopefully I can make my way around. In the meantime, I still can't understand why this planet is barren and lifeless. Our remote observations are conclusive. This planet was rich with life. So where did it go? We just dropped in the wrong spot. But the initial readings aren't coming up with any trace of biological activity. Alright, so they scanned the whole planet, but they didn't see any sort of desert. It was just lush green tree. This time I'm not gonna slide off. There. So I can push this rock and do something with it. Now, my knees will
I
probably.
need to get up there somehow.
Yep, I do need it to get up there. It certainly isn't the best with quality. This does just look like a desert planet. But there is water. At least what I think it is. It's water. It could be something else. I may be walking in some monster's saliva. Hey, nice waterfall here. Yeah, it's radioactive or something? What? Wait, wait, where did it go? It just got absorbed. There does seem to be life on this planet actually. Just absorbed into the ground. Just get absorbed. Get up there, I guess. Okay, then I just lit off. Okay. There's apparently way over there as well, but first I'll have to explore here. Is this faster? Is this like Minecraft? Jump running is faster. Oh, what is that? Wait. Is that a bed? Is that a bed? Why is there a bed here? Oh, shoot, no. This game tried to crush me with rocks. Okay. And we're going up this hill. What is this? A book. Soviets. There's just some power lines going through here. What is this, factorial?
What is going on here?
There's a town? Wait, those houses don't seem like they should be. This planet, it has no oxygen, right? Why is there... Why are... There's no airlock. All these houses are just houses. There's a nice Soviet flag.
How do I make it up there?
What? Oh, there's a thing up there. I'll explore over here now. Just... there's anything. Okay then. The dock. It's in Russian. There are no words to emphasize my pride as I begin our experiment here on this new world. When they described the green fire to me, it sounded artificial, like something drawn in an animation. To imagine I would lay my eyes on a world so colorful, I am overwhelmed by its beauty. And now we begin a difficult journey to cultivate this planet in the name of the motherland. The governments of the West call our intentions aggressive. They do not believe in the sovereignty that our Soviet Union. But we have seen so many victories. We built Germany's aggression in our glorious rise to power. We fought with valor to spread communist ideals to other broken nations. But what we accomplish here will drive the Soviet Union ahead of the entire world without ever firing a shot. We will power the entire Soviet Union with what we learn here, and I am the one who will lead us to victory. So it's apparently landed here, and with this log, what I conclude is that there actually was greenery here, but now it's not there. It's somehow turned into desert. Oh yeah, this thing. There you go. Okay, now let's keep sliding off. Physics in this game aren't too good. Okay then, there's TV here or something? That's impossible, probably. And there you go. Second half of code for access to Southern Laboratory. 549. Keeping its security protocol, this portion of the security code must be kept separate from the other half of code. Okay, so we will need this code sometime in the future. Well, I don't know how this would be possible.
Maybe that trackway will lead me to my crew.
Okay, then this crew discovered this place as well. Probably. Let's see what that huge silo-looking tower is. Might be that building from the Kola Peninsula. Or that. Oh, it's the dust storm. It's following me. Why? How can it follow me? It's a tornado. Dust devil, whatever. It's not supposed to follow me. It's just getting here.
There you are.
Oh, there's someone here. From our team.
Man, this is messed up. Listen, you're almost out of oxygen. I'm pretty low myself, but I'm gonna give you everything I can.
Oh, it's
I think there may be some air canisters in there.
he's from Germany. Probably.
Okay, you're gonna be alright now. Just hang in there, buddy. We'll
Oh,
figure this out together, alright?
whoa. What in the hell just happened? First half for access to Southern Laboratory 331. My crew member just got absorbed into the ground. And that's all we're going to talk about here. Is this quicksand here? Is this quicksand? It's not quicksand. How did he get absorbed? Wait, is that a graveyard? There's a graveyard. Oh, okay, then my oxygen supply is low. And there's nothing here. I need to. Yeah, that canister that's been leaking there for probably a few decades now. Jumpstrap. And there we are. Estimated 8 hours remaining. Okay, that makes sense. How can they just get here? And how did this planet get converted from a prospering planet covered with lush green vegetation to a wasteland? Let's see. Oh. Okay. Did I just fall down? I just fell down. Really? Okay. Oh, here's that bed. Why is there... Why am I hallucinating about beds? This definitely does look like something the Soviets would build. And we are over here now. Nope. Some sort of a power thing, maybe you can turn it on. You know? I knew it. Hey, come on, get... Oh. You're supposed to jump over it. Ah. And there. Just casually play the Soviet national anthem as the door opens. That guy with a... Is that a... That's tape. 3 nights ago I managed to barricade myself in the room. With any luck they won't be able to get in there here. Of course, all I've done is lock myself into the tomb. My own tomb. I realize I'm near to the end. The calls from the other posts have dwindled over the last 2 days. It's been hours since anyone has responded. I've made peace with the idea of my death, but I wish I didn't have to face it alone. So there are other posts here as well. Huh, what is this? Really? There's research for that on the planet is on these generic wooden tables and chairs. But they definitely did not bring these things with themselves. They got it from this planet. But if there was so many things in this planet, then how did it all just go away? I can see something in there. So the guy was talking about barricading himself in here. So there's probably something really bad or that I should not go towards and should just return. But I have nowhere to return. So I'll just keep exploring. What is this?
I bet I can make use of this.
A bomb. Why do they have bombs? And this doesn't seem like a place that they would research. It just does not. Alright. Yep, let's run away. And there you go. Just gonna go bring another explosive with me. Probably need it. There's some sort of monster over there.
So the Russians found some kind of portal that transported them to this planet. And then things went terribly wrong.
They found a portal? What? I found my way into some sort of research facility. Came across the skeletal remains of one former laboratory. Documents nearby indicate the Russians built some sort of a portal system that led here, though I'm still not certain where here is. This place appears to be a colony, like they weren't fully established before something went wrong. If they found a portal, that means all of this could have come from their homeland. Let's see what's here. The virus is spreading faster now. All our efforts to contain it so far have been futile and given up hope. However, my colleagues are working tirelessly. We are not dealing with terrestrial species, and thus there is not much we don't know. The challenge is so great, and yet we will prevail. We must prevail. So there's some sort of a virus that they contracted here. Seems like this happens all the time. Either there's a horrible monster on this planet or some sort of virus. What the hell? What? What? This guy is hallucinating a bit too. I'll go back over there later. First I need to read this.
Поразительно. С
Amazing.
каждым новым
With
опытом
each test we
ее
run, our
природа
samples
кажется
appear more
все более
promising. I
перспективной.
will log more
Позже я
details
занесу в
here.
журнал
There
больше
simply
подробностей.
isn't enough
Сейчас
time
просто
now.
нет на это времени.
Okay then. That's some ominous music. But unfortunately I have run out of time today. That is enough of your content pie today. You've had enough pie today. Enough, you don't need to have any more. You will probably get sick. So, goodbye.